We have a senior correspondent who is live there, Yemi Kosoko, to bring us up to speed. Yemi, good morning. A fantastic moment, I understand, has been election-wise preparation for the big day. How has it been in Plateau State?
Oh, thank you, Sulai. It's been an eventful day. The INEC in Plateau State has received the sensitive materials that is talking about ballot papers, the result sheets, and what is referred to as a tender ballot. Also yesterday, the INEC HOD voter education talking about the austerity movable was in charge of interactive session with observers for the election, and the observers were told on what is expected of them during the elections. The highlight of what happened on the plateau was the show of force by the Special Task Force led by the commander, Major General David Anesi. And this time around, started route march where major flashpoints were patrolled by the military, a combined force of the Nigerian military, Air Force, Navy, the civil defense, the prison, and other paramilitary outfits. You can even hear the background, from the background, the sirens. They are still going around and to let people know that they are protected and they are free to go and exercise their civil rights come tomorrow. The INEC, that is the REC commissioner in Plateau State, has also made an appeal to the people of the state to come out, and they've been assured that all the materials are ready. The card readers have been distributed to the various polling units, while the sensitive materials have also left for the various local government INEC offices with security escorts.
Yemi, this is one thing that we know in Jos. So many areas in the city center, talking about Rukuba Road, Ongwer, Rukuba, University of Jos access along that side, Riyom, Barkin Ladi, Yenshanu, especially where we know that there has been violence in the past, not only related to elections, but just upheavals at some point. What are the security positions? What kind of formation can you tell us is being done in those areas?
Those are some of the flashpoints in which the route march took place, and the checkpoints have been increased in these flashpoints, particularly where we have the INEC offices and some of these areas that you mentioned. In some areas, a part of the road is being cordoned off to allow the security men to take adequate charge of those offices. In just not INEC office, which is along Zaria Road, a part of the road is blocked while motorists are just going through the other side. And there is presence of security agents in those areas. As for those flashpoints, the STS has redeployed more men to man those areas and make sure that there is no outbreak of any violence or disturbance whatsoever. All those flashpoints have been taken care of by the STF. You know, the uniqueness of Plateau, apart from the normal routine of policemen, is the special task force that is here on the Plateau to maintain peace and order. And they have been incorporated in saying that the elections are held free, fair, without violence.
If you have monitored the movement of materials as we speak in a Plateau State?
Yes. Yesterday, some of the materials were brought to the INEC headquarters in Jos with a billion van from the central bank. And shortly after that time, in the presence of party officials, they were also distributed to the various local government areas with escorts. So to the rest in Plateau State, those materials will be there on time and with escorts so that there won't be shortage of materials or late reportage of electoral officers posted to those various local government areas. The 17 local government areas have been taken care of by for the distribution.
Very much, Yemi Kosoko, all the way from Jos in Plateau State, and we do hope we'll be getting back to you pretty much later in the course of the program to give us an update on what it is like in Plateau State specifically. Many thanks once again. For those just reaching us, you too can be part of it. I'll also remind you that the social media platforms are available for you. On Twitter, our hashtag must be Nigeria2015. And of course, if you send an email, you can just do that to Nigeria2015@channelstv.com.